Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome into the chat. I'm just going to give the room just a minute to build before I jump into tonight's live. I know you're looking at the thumbnail and you're looking at the title and you're probably thinking, did she mess something up? Nope, I didn't. We're actually going to Kate Spade tonight. And then because I am not equipped, going to give Marc Jacobs yet another try. Happy Sunday, Mo. Thanks for joining, ladies. Please go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I'm so glad that you were able to join and spend a little bit of your Sunday evening with me. I do not take you taking your time with me. Appreciate that. Happy Sunday, Sus. Hello, Day King. Hello, Miss Angie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to actually start with Kate Spade tonight. Hi, Shawnee. Happy Sunday. But for those of you that have a channel, hi, Lucinda. Hi, Samaraya. Hi, Ingrid. Happy Sunday, ladies. I think we all have moments as content creators where you get really excited about a bag. Hi, Ivana. Or you film something and you cannot wait to either A, move into it, or two, to share it with the community. And I have done, and it took everything to not upload that video tonight, but because I am available and able to be in front of the camera live with you, I decided that I would hold it for another time when I am unable to be with you live, but I am chomping at the bit to release that video. But that's not what we're here for tonight. My last Marc Jacobs purchase did not go as I expected. So we're going to give that another try. We're going to give the brand another try. And because I've been to the Kate Spade outlet and actually picked up some things that I want to share with you, because I think I may want to incorporate them into tonight's props. And I think they're just available in the store. I thought that I would share them. Hi, Deluxe. Happy Sunday. Thought that I would share them in case you want to pick any of these items up. So we're going to start tonight with none other than Kate Spade. And it has been a minute since I've been in the store. I don't know why that is. I checked their site pretty regularly, but I hadn't gone in store. But I did. First made a probably a good reason for me to keep my buy out the store. So the item I picked up was actually an item that was in the clearance section. I didn't shop them for Valentine's. I don't even remember looking to see what they had. But I imagine, hi Rosalind, happy Sunday. I imagine that this item was a part of their Valentine's Day release. So pick this up and it just screams DA. Hearts, y'all know I got a thing for red, and the large zip around style wallet. So this one is in Saffiano leather with the red and white, the Kate Spade text logo on the front. It has also a slip pocket on the back with red Spade linings. So bright enough on the outside, bright enough on the lining that nothing is going to get lost. So I really like the look of this. It has the gold Kate Spade hardware. It's got some weight to it. I need to pull out my other Kate Spade pieces and see if they've done like a little bit of an upgrade on their hardware, because this feels solid and sometimes their zipper pulls feel like they're hollow, and that's not the case with this one. It has the gold zipper line or zipper, what is it? The zipper teeth are gold. And then in the interior, you have space galore. So you have slip pockets on both the front and the back wall. Then in front, you have a total of 6 cards on each side, so a total of 12. Then you have this accordion space here in the middle. You have a divider on one side, and then a coin pouch or zipper pocket on the other, and then more accordion space there in the center. So it has lots of capacity, and whether you are pairing this with another solid color or you're looking for something to add a pop of color to, whether that's black or maybe another red bag, or even your bones, creams, ecru's for this time of year, if you're looking to add just a little bit of brightness to those very classic neutral colors, I thought this was perfect. Actually am thinking that I am going to pair this with my Florentine red tulip shopper, you know, the one that had the surprise red packing tape on it. I've pulled that out recently to start wrapping my mind around moving into it. And I think that this little number is going to be my motivation, because I have some white or chalk coach accessories that I think I can pair with this, so that this kind of stands alone and let everything else just kind of blend into the background. That is the first item. And while I was in there, just it was Spring Treat for You was the promotion that they were running. And it was an extra 15% off if you spend $150, 20% off if you spend $200, and extra 25% off if you spend $275 in store. This was again at the outlet, and it expired on March 18th. Just to kind of give you a feel for, heck, we're closer to April 18th. But anyway, this was the event. I was at the 150, so I ended up getting an extra 15% off of my order. So there's the first item. And see, the wallet is called Box Large Continental Wallet. It's just called Red Multi. Yeah, it's teeny tiny there, but it is just called Red Multi if you're looking for the details. Teeny tiny. Okay, then the next items were a little bit, for me, a nod back to Henry Bendel. So those that shopped Henry Bendel in those last, I don't know, 45, 60 days that they were in operation, it was kind of a free-for-all, right? If you could find it, if you like it, don't think about it long, because it will disappear. But there were lots of pieces that were themed for New York, right? Their flagship store, the whole like taxi cab, yellow taxi situation. And I saw a couple of pieces in Kate Spade that store, and I had that internal, you know, good devil, good or bad devil, good angel situation going on. And quite honestly, fear of missing out just kicked in, because I knew if I didn't pick it up when I did, I would miss out. These are the two pieces, and they are navy background, but they have the yellow Kate Spade taxi situation going on, and we're going to walk through both pieces. So we'll start with the one that should not have made the trip home with me, and that's this one. This is the one that FOMO kicked in on, because I was like, I don't need it. What are you going to put in it? Do you need both of them? And I just decided I just pull the trigger so you don't have to make another trip back. It does not have any organization on the back side. It does have a deep slit strap here. On the front, it has a pocket, and it also has the snap. Um, what they could have done to make me feel a little bit better is put a lighter lining like this. Let's see what's going on with the internet here. All right, it looks like it may have kicked everyone out. So I'm going to give the room just a second for people to sign back in. I'm not sure what's going on with the internet, but we're going to keep moving. So it also has the zipper pull that is Kate Spade branded here, and very similar to the red heart wallet that I just showed you. This has some weight to it. So maybe I'm missing something, but it just feels like their hardware is a little bit more substantial than maybe some of the other pieces that I have in my collection. In the inside, it still has the same dark navy lining. I get it, the body is navy, but I just needed a little bit of a pop. It has a little bit of an accordion style side, so you've got a little bit of depth, right? You could throw a couple of things in here because it's got a little bit of depth to it. But in the inside, this is why I was debating if I even needed the second piece or not. It has a slip pocket. And it doesn't film well because it's dark. So you have a slip, and then you have the built-in card slots. So it has a total of 6 card slots plus the slip pocket, and then you've got just a little bit of a butt to add a couple of other things in. So if you wanted to use it as a grab and go piece or just add in it to be able to pull that off. And this little taxi is just so cute. It has the KSNY as the tag, so Kate Spade New York as the license plate. Oh, I love it. Little pop of green, yellow for the spring of the year. Navy, yellow, and green are like classic together with that little pop of white. So I am very, very pleased with the graphic on this one. And this was not the piece that should have come home with me. It's the piece that, was smuggled. As I walked around the store, it was like, please, please, please take me home too. You're going to miss me. And so I needed to get to the 150. So in order to get the extra 15% discount, that's how this got in there. But this is actually the piece that caught my eye. Like, as soon as I walked in the store, the yellow taxi caught my eye, and then as I took the tour of this little car situation, I just fell in love and could not leave without it. This is the Kate Spade Beep Beep. That is the collection. Blazer blue. That's the color. And it is the large slim card holder. I checked. It's the large slim card holder. It is the Beep Beep collection in the color blazer blue. I can laugh at myself. Okay, so here we have similar pattern on the front. It does not have a snap, but you do have a little great outside pocket situation on the front, so you can easily throw your receipts, or if you wanted to fold or slide some cash in. maybe you're on public want it zipper, and it's just an open little pocket. And to send my tribe sister Kimberly Mines to the Enabler Corner this purchase, because Kimberly is the one that introduced me to this style from Coach, and I went absolutely crazy trying to. So anytime I've seen this style, I've got a couple from Coach that I've shown on the channel or used as props. The bag situation that I filmed earlier, that it all ties together. But anyway, this is amazing because it kind of keeps everything that you reach for accessible. So you can put your most often reach for cards here. But what I love is, y'all know I love like 6 to 8 preferably or more card slots. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 card slots, plus you have the back outside pocket, top zipper, and you have the front slip pocket. So while the print is all me, when I saw the design, I completely used her large card holder from Coach and wanted to add it to my collection. So now you see why they both ended up here. I probably won't use them together because, again, more of a wallet, maybe at y'all, but this one would also be absolutely great for a grab and go, or just kind of like a Carrington style. So there's that one. And then the, let's see, is there anything else? I think that's it for Kate Spade. Okay, so let's see. I think you ladies are saying that the internet. So let me see if I can. Let's see if the internet is better if I drop off of Wi-Fi and go directly using the data. Let me know if the buffering still continues. I think some of you were commenting that the connection was a little slow and buffering. So let's see if it's any better now. Any better. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Someone let me know in the comments if it's any better. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Okay, so those were the 3 pieces that I picked up. Thanks, Lucinda. Thanks, Shawnee. Thanks, DJ King. So those are the 3 pieces from Kate Spade. So Kim in the Enabler Corner for an inspired purchase. I guess I'll send myself to the Enabler Corner for this one just because I couldn't bear to leave it behind. I also could not bear missing out, like, and having to try to track it down. And then just the red and the hearts. I think this will also work in my Kate Spade Nicolette with my Spade the Spade enamel turn closure on it. So we're gonna see. Okay, let's get to the situation tonight. Okay. So if you follow me, you know, like a few Sundays ago, I did a reveal of the Marc Jacobs tote, the black canvas in the traveler size. And it was an epic fail as far as I'm concerned. I didn't end up keeping that bag, which y'all know just runs like hot lava. through my veins. But the bag arrived. It was damaged. The it just didn't strike me the way that it struck me when I thought that I would take another look at the brand and see if I could find something that might work for me. So let's press rewind a little bit. We've got I've got this bag, the Bowery tote that was a Henry Bendel purchase in the color. This was pure cashmere travel. It was my purse. It was perfect on the planes, on the go, outside pockets for phones and paper copies of tickets and receipts and just all of those things that are a must for me when I travel. And it wore very quickly. And by wear, I mean this is what started happening. The glazing on the strap just deteriorated. Like it just, and I did not feel comfortable. As you can see, I have not taken the bag in to a cobbler to see what my options are for restoring the strap. That is still going to have everything about this bag, including the fact that it has feet. It is in Saffiano, so I don't have to worry about the weather. It was amazing. But this bag actually inspired my request to Dooney to create a similar bag in Florentine, which they have not done. And I wanted it. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Then if it's, I don't know. We'll try it again back on Wi-Fi. Let me know if that gets any better. We may have to toggle back and forth. This is not going to be long though, I promise you. But this bag, because of the wear on the straps, it actually caused me to look for a bag from which inspired my oyster Saffiano purchase. Of with that, so the story goes with many leisure shopper purchases. We're gonna get through this quickly. So bag was the inspiration for that purchase, and I've not let go of this one yet. Of course, I had it hot stamped with my initials. It was perfect for travel, but very similar to other Henry Bendel bags that I featured on my channel, where I have shown you, inspired or alternatives or other brands that have similar or even in some cases identical bags. That's what I'm doing tonight. Believe it or not, Bloomingdale's had a Marc Jacobs bag called the Protege tote. It's probably one that you're gonna have to find. You might be able to find it on Marc Jacobs, but it's probably going to be more like in the Bloomingdale's, the North Amazon, or someplace like that. I found mine on Bloomingdale's, and I picked it up in a color that I don't normally gravitate to. Black. And there it is, the Marc Jacobs. And I surprised myself that I pulled the trigger on this, which I think should show how much I really love the Bowery tote. So it has a okay. So the straps are a really nice shoulder drop. It's a little than the Henry. Not sure if it is going to work for me when I have to go back into like sweaters or puffer coats or things. From a logo branding standpoint, as you can tell, it is there's none. There's no feet. The bottom is reinforced, but there is no branding. So when you talk about just a plain, basic, run of the mill black bag, that's what this exactly what it is. It has the ballerina pink lining. So Mo don't know found a one that has, more colors that I have an aversion to than this color combo. Black with the ballerina pink for the outside pocket. So there's the pink outside pocket situation. No eyes. Apps on the outside. Magnets on the outside pockets. The Marc Jacobs does not. It also has the double tongue tie right now. The double zipper pulls, and the Jacobs does not. It only has the single zipper pull with the hardware. I guess if I took the look at there. There's the name. There's Marc Jacobs on there. But nothing on the body of the bag, so I'm holding to it being a basic. I won't say it because it's gonna flag my face. YouTube will flag me. So here we go. The front. Ballot pink. And just that little bit peeking there over top. Interior. I almost wish cover. I almost wish that pass out Mo. Don't pass out. So the ballerina pink into the interior of the bag because it is so dark on the interior with just those side panels with the ballerina pink. Let me get that out. Hold on. That doesn't want to come out. There we go. Okay. So it just has the pink there on the side, but I really wish they had continued it all the way around. It's dark in here. It does have, can't even see it, but there's the two pockets here on the front wall, and then on the back wall you have a zipper pocket, the Marc Jacobs patch. Back will fit because the dimensions are very similar to the Henry Bendel, and the bag organizer did work. This bag was available in a bunch of different colors, but on Bloomingdale's they only had the black, and I think they had a color called cement. And then on, oh my goodness, what was the other website? There was a color Cabernet, and there was also a color called Shadow. So if you're looking for it, it's still available with a little bit of private eye searching and Googling. But it was only three. No, there was the black, the cement, the cabernet, and the shadow. The shadow is like kind of a grayish periwinkle blue color. It's absolutely gorgeous. And had I seen that one before I purchased the black one, then I absolutely would have on a different direction. But we're going to make this one work. So, no feet, reinforced under the bottom, dark interior lining in the bag cavity. So I'm going to need to do something to break up that darkness. So likely we'll be using a bag organizer because it's Saffiano, and if I'm not careful, it's going to have all kinds of stuff in the leather that will virtually be impossible to get out. I still had the black Dooney wallet, but I can tell you, I know that is a lot of people's jam, but this is gonna be a no for me. It's an absolute no. Also have my Anna pouch still out from Action Essentials. If you have not checked out that series, then after this stream, go over and check out What's video, Mono's Beauty, and Carmen Hawkins have also, all three have participated in the tag. So make sure that if you have not watched videos, go over and check them out. So this is the Anna, and she fits in here, and that's a huge clutch with no problem. But again, it's black on to brighten up the interior of the bag. So that one is also going to be a no. But what I did pick up that I had in mind, these two pieces. Remember me revealing these? I thought that would add life to of the bag. They're not huge accessories, so opportunity for some prime real estate in here because these are not going to take up a lot of space. So there's both in there, and I still have a ton of space in the bag. Also thought for I could not figure out where I Lexi that had the strap cut off, but this is Lola, which we know is larger and deeper. Lexi, Lola, or Lexi, or any size would work. I'm trying to convince myself that I'm going to Charmed by Carmen, red and black and silver charm on it because color combo with any or most of these accessories will add just a little bit of exterior interest to the bag. And then let's see that could work. I have the so this one would work. Although this to me isn't as bright, but it is a classic and contemporary and just also a little, there's that. And try it again. Okay, the last thing that I pulled out, which I know I have now a matching wallet that will go with, but it is my Brit wristlet if I wanted to add just a completely different color vibe. I thought any one of these would actually work. Now we need to change my bag charm if I go this route or with the hydrangea, but for everything else I think I have a Charm by Carmen charm that will work on the outside. So a little bit, I have not put anything in the outside pockets, but I at least wanted to show you that all of those accessories fit into this bag with space still to spare. So we've got Brit, we have the large hydrangea zipper round wallet. There is the DB75 Lola. We've got a Nolita 19 and a corner zip wristlet all inside. Nothing in the outside pocket, and there is still space in this bag. That is why it was absolutely amazing having the Henry Bendel bag, because it was a travel workhorse. Like, didn't keep work stuff in it, wasn't trying to use it as a laptop bag. It's just all of the things that I need when I am away from home. That bag style worked for all of it. So when I came across this one, even though it is in my arch nemesis color, black, I love the silhouette enough. It was proven with the HB that I did not want to miss the opportunity. Now, will I pick up another one? Maybe. Of course, not another black, but, and I'm not going to get the cement because I have the pure cashmere, but maybe the Cabernet or even the shadow color, especially that kind of, I'm thinking pops of color even for the fall of the year. That color oftentimes appears on some of like the vlogger fashion channels, styling that color with a lot of camel and ivory cream colored coats, and it is just so gorgeous. So I'm thinking that I may go back and try to find that color, but in the meantime, I'm going to bling this one out, pair it up with some accessories to give it a little bit of life in the inside, maybe put the bag organizer in the interior so that I can get my red and feel a little bit better about when I look in, about it not being this dark black abyss, and get some wear out of it. I'm not sure how I feel about it not having feet, because it kind of should have feet. Dooney has feet. Henry Bendel has feet. So that would have been nice, but I do like the fact that it is reinforced here on the bottom to help alleviate some of that weight and the sagging. So I'm going to make it work because I love the capacity of this bag. I love the shoulder drop side length. I love that it has the outside pockets. Even though there is no hardware for the outside pockets, it still just adds so much more functionality to it. And I am going to be on the lookout as I carry it to see if the glazing is an issue that was unique to Henry Bendel, or if it's just because of the way the straps, or I don't know. But when I move into this bag, I am going to ensure that I have travel off and on, or continuous travel for a period of time, just like I did with the Henry Bendel, so that I can see how it performs under travel and wear and tear, and to see if I'm going to need a warranty repair situation with this black that I quite honestly didn't take advantage of before Henry Bendel closed its doors. So that's it. It holds a lot. Grit, Lola, Nolita, and the corner zip wristlet. The Hydrangea large zip around wallet. And I also have the Coach Dreamer wallet and still had space. Nothing in the pockets on the outside, nothing in the slip pockets or the zip pocket on the interior. And I still had space left in the butt of the bag to still add things like a water bottle or even a small cosmetic or a Carrington or Ruby and Cash style pouch to use as sanitation or cosmetic. So it has, it's, I'm going to work my way through the color because of the function. But again, the Protege tote, it is in cement. Black is on Bloomingdale's. They have the color Cabernet, like the wine, and the color Shadow. So if you missed out on the Henry Bendel option and you're looking for something similar, then it is the Marc Jacobs, the Protege tote. So I'm not a quitter. I wanted something from the brand, and this is where we landed. So color is not optimal because y'all know I don't gravitate towards black bags, but I think given everything that's happened with the Henry Bendel one and the fact that I've not taken it in for repair, the black actually stands a fighting chance of being used in my collection. So let me know what you think. I'm going to get ready to sign off. I apologize for all of the connection issues, but thank you so much for sticking around. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up before you head out. Have an amazing week, and until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.